Welcome back to Fry's channel, where you can never be ready for what comes next. Enjoy it, kids.
Today, I will be telling you the story of me getting cheated on. Great story. Tune in. There will be multiple parts to this story because I got cheated on multiple times. So there will be multiple stories about the same dude who cheated on me multiple times. No hard feelings. I don't care. And please understand that names were changed for privacy reasons, because if I had made a mistake like this, I might not want my name out there on the internet. And I don't know, maybe he regrets what he did. I don't really care. Maybe he changed. I really don't care, but I'm just not gonna put him out there like that. Don't look at my broken chair. Don't. About to straighten some hair. I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my... Okay. Alright, this isn't a tutorial. I just didn't have anything to do for this video. A lot of people want a hair tutorial from me. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know why I keep getting requested for it. It appears as if my hair is done pretty much every day. I cheat by doing my edges. When you do your edges, everybody thinks you did your hair. Or you did something like really special to your hair, and you didn't. You just did your edges. Let's get on with the story. So this started my freshman year. And I was super young, super naive. It was really me being so young, so stupid, so naive. I believed pretty much anything anybody told me. I didn't think that anybody was really, I'm not gonna say out to get me, but looking out for themselves. I didn't realize that people were really only looking out for themselves. How did you get in here? I guess I'll start off by telling you how I met this dude. I met him, I'd seen him around school a few times. I didn't think much of him, to be honest. I was never like officially introduced to him. I just seen him around school, and I'd seen him with his girlfriend. I had always thought that his girlfriend was pretty cute. My friend had started arguing with this dude over a girl, and the dude started arguing with me. Eventually he stopped arguing with me and he started wanting to be my friend. So he was texting me just on some friendly stuff. I don't know if he was into me. I don't think so. I was on the bus and it was very late in the day, and because it was so late in the day, when he asked me what you doing and I said riding in the bus, it made him say like, why are you still on the bus and it's like 4 o'clock in the evening? You know, you should be home by now. You know what I'm saying? I was like, my school gets out pretty late. We don't get out until 4. And he was like, oh wow, what school do you go to? And I said, he said, oh, swear. He was like, my girlfriend goes to. I was like, wow, that's crazy. What's her name? Maybe I know her. And he was like, Alyssa. I think I know that name, but I'm pretty sure the person I'm thinking of has a boyfriend that goes to this school. Mind you, he had said this dude's girlfriend's name. I was like, maybe it's a different Alyssa or something like that. I was like, let me see her. So he sent me a picture of the girl and he sent me a picture of dude's girlfriend. So I was like, oh, so she's two-timing. Whew, here's some tea. Knowing me, I wanted to know, was it her? Did they break up? So I walked to the back of the bus to talk to one of my associates. I start to pull out my phone to show him the picture, and I was gonna say, hey, isn't she going out with Danny? I didn't even get to ask the question. He was like, hey, why is Danny's girlfriend on your phone? Those were his exact words. He said, hey, why is Danny's girlfriend on your phone? And I was like,
about to go down.
Him being the somewhat aggressive person he was, grabbed my phone and started looking at the thread, and he seen the dude was claiming Alyssa as his girlfriend. I was like, yo, ha ha ha. And I was like, do we tell Danny? What do we do? I don't know what to do. I've never been in this situation before. I've never held such information. Is it better for me to keep my mouth shut, mind my business? Or does that make me a bad person for letting a dude date a girl who's cheating on him? You know, and I didn't know either of them. I didn't know their story, so I was like, what do I do? I don't know. And then I was like, you know, I think I'm just gonna mind my business because it has nothing to do with me and I don't know anything about them. But the dude I was talking to was friends with Danny, and he was like, no, we're gonna tell Danny his girl is cheating on him. And I was like, okay, well, you tell him. I'm just gonna stay out of it. You know, it's got nothing to do with me. I was like, it's got nothing to do with me. Just keep me out of it. Did he keep me out of it? Hell no. Instead, he took my phone, Dude was tall as heck. Like, all right, if you know me in real life, you know that I'm 5'2". This dude is probably like 6'3" or something. He takes my phone and he starts sending this dude, well, he followed him on Instagram first from my account, and he starts sending this dude screenshots of everything. And he explained kind of what happened from my account, pretending to be me. Hey, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to show you what been doing, and she's been cheating on you, blah, blah, blah. And she's been cheating on you, etc., etc. And I was like, I was like, well, he sent it already. Like, should I unsent it? Is that doing too much? You know what I'm saying? So I left it there for about 2 hours, and then I started to feel extremely guilty. And I deleted all of the message. At the time, Instagram hadn't updated the thing. Like now, if you unsend a message, it'll delete the notification and instead send you a notification that says this message has been deleted. But at the time, the notification remained there. He had read the notification that said that cheated on him. When he asked me, hey, can you please tell me what's going on? I felt like I didn't really have any other option except to tell him what was going on, because had it been me, had I just gotten some information that my partner was cheating, I would have wanted to know what was really going on. So I tell him, you know, your girlfriend is supposedly cheating on you. I don't know if this dude is lying. He texted me. He told me that Alyssa was his girlfriend. And Danny was like, you know, it's fine. Thank you so much for telling me. He wanted to start a friendship because he felt like I was a good person for telling him. I explained to him, like, I wasn't trying to tell you because I didn't want to be the one to, you know, hurt you. After what the dude on my bus had done, I felt like I had an obligation to at least tell you all the information so you can feel how you need to feel. That little friendship lasted a freaking day before me and this dude started talking. Are you stupid, Dahlia? Hell yeah, but whatever. And we back. Once again. And we back. Tell a friend. To be honest, this is probably the worst straightening job I've ever done in my life. And you can tell just by looking at it. Like, look. You just look at it. It's like the part where he actually cheated. Fast forward probably about 3 weeks into the relationship, and you know, everything's going smoothly. He broke up with me at one point because he said that he wasn't good enough for me. He was totally right. He was never good enough for me. I walked up to him in the hallway and I had seen this mark on his neck. Now right then and there, I should have left his dumb, dirty, sorry self, but I didn't, because it didn't exactly look like a hickey. It wasn't like, oh, that's a hickey. It was more like, is that a hickey? But then again, I was a freshman and I was kind of naive to like what a hickey looked like. Spoiler alert, it was a hickey. He was in class with a girl who was a sophomore while we was freshmen. And I guess they were play fighting. They probably kissed a few times and she started sucking on his neck. I seen it. I had asked him about it and I was like, hey, what's this? Like, what is that? But honestly, even though I was asking him about it, I genuinely didn't think that much of it. Like, I was genuinely thinking, like, it's probably nothing. I just want the explanation. He told me that he was play fighting with the girl, and she bit his neck. Like, he had reached over and strangled her with both hands, and at one point, like, she just kind of grabbed him and bit him. I only partly bought it. I was like, sounds kind of like fishy to me, to be honest. Like, you mean to tell me this girl just bit your neck and it left a hickey-like mark on your neck? You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I guess if she bit the right way or whatever, then it would look like that. I don't really know. But he said it, and I was like, you know, long story short, I didn't buy it, but I did. I wanted to buy it. I wanted to buy it, but I didn't buy it. So that same day, I was on the bus, and I was talking to a separate party, and she was basically telling me, she so-called witnessed the whole thing. She was like saying that it really happened. Maybe she at one point really did bite him on the neck, but that is not what that mark consisted of. That mark was not a bite mark. It was a hickey. I would bring up old stuff just to see if I could get him to admit something, and he did. Every single time. Well, what about that time when you cheated with Daphne? This dude must have forgotten that he never actually gotten caught, because he goes, I'm sorry about that. What? To be honest, I'm just going to skip through all the rest of me doing my hair, and I'm just going to show you how this turned out, because I don't really have anything else to say, and since this was a story time, I feel like I shouldn't drag the video on trying to show you the rest of me doing my hair. I'd just like to say that before I do this, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'm sorry that I've been absent. I have been trying to get my stuff together. I know I say that every time I disappear, but I am going to start being more consistent. I love making YouTube videos. I'm not going to stop, so just because I disappear for a while doesn't mean that I'm done. You're not getting rid of me that easy. And I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't give a crap about my videos, if you clicked on my video for a second and you gave me that little second, thank you so much, because that benefits me in a lot of ways. Mwah. Love you! Anyways, let's see how my hair turned out.
Well, they wishing me well. I don't go with 12, cause that is an L. Hit my little bitch, she said that's a KO. Drop that man, then I had to get go.